PPKs galore. PPKs galore, guys. Wanted to show y'all just a little bit here of the differences between these two pistols right here. Now, guys, there's a lot of videos out there comparing, telling you what the PPK-S is, which is what this one is, and the standard PPK, the differences. We're not gonna get too in-depth about that, but there are, a few differences, but there's also a lot of similarities. Now, naturally, this is a standard PPK. It is chambered in 32 auto, and it is pre-1968 Firearm Control Act. This one was made naturally not too long ago, probably within the last 2 years, but it's post-1968. It is the PPK-S, which is signified by the full backstrap. What happened basically was the Firearm Control Act of 1968 prevented the import of these. So what Walther did was put a PP frame with a PPK slide, and naturally came up with PPK-S, and somehow it did something about the weight, or somehow, I don't really know all the details of it, but it did something to it that allowed it to be imported at that point. And so that's really the main differences. There are some internal differences as well, the major, but they do break down exactly the same. This one is clear. You start with the trigger guard, you pull it down, pull it to the one side, push back, lift up, and it slides off. Okay. Now this is a 380 version. I don't know if this is signified just to the 380 version or not, but this recoil spring is not symmetrical. The larger end needs to be facing toward the end of the muzzle. But we'll show you this one as well, and it is also clear. It comes apart in the little bit tighter spring, but in the exact same fashion. Okay. Now they are not interchangeable because this is a 380, this is a 32. But the disassembly on them, the cleaning of them, the basic operation of them is identical on both firearms. And put them back together. Of course, naturally, you just slide them back on, and there you go. They both do have decockers on them on the safety, which is a neat function. And we'll put this one back together too. Now, I will link to my video that I did on this one in the description, guys. Give you a little bit more information on what this one came from. This is a World War II era, a Nazi issue. This one, as I said before, just built a few, probably within the past few years. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. If you get an opportunity to get one of these in stainless, guys, grab it if you can, because it is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. The stainless, the brushed stainless look, and then the glass bead on top is just wonderful. Now, one of the differences between this one and this one is this one has fixed sights, and it is extremely accurate. This one, the sights are dovetailed on the back, and it is adjustable, and it is off a little bit, and this does need to be adjusted. We saw that at the range. Of course, the full back strap on the PPK-S. This has a wraparound. On the standard PPK, has a wraparound grip. Trigger pull on both of them is about the same. And I want to make sure that that is the single action pull is fantastic. The double action is full and very, very stiff. Same thing on this one here. Single action, very crisp and light. Double action actually is even harder on this one than it is on this one. But really, guys, that's it. Nothing major on these. Didn't want to get too in depth. Just wanted to show them to you while I still have this one in my possession. This one belongs to a friend of mine. He will be getting it back tomorrow. But anyway, guys, that's it. The Walther PPK-S, the Walther PPK, they're both fantastic firearms. And I do not believe, I may be wrong, but I don't think you can get this one in the United States anymore. Even the new Walther PPKs, I don't think you can. I may be wrong, but I know you can get this one. If you get an opportunity, you could do worse. That's all I got, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you later.